Hey guys, it's Danny. Now, as many of you guys know, at the beginning of the year, I started a closed Facebook group for any of you guys who are working towards specific health, wellness, and weight loss goals and who want a little extra support. It is a great community. Everybody is very supportive. Everybody is sharing tips and recipes and success stories and struggles. And I pop in there here and there and add a little extra coaching and tools and tips that have helped me along the way. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm going to leave a link down in the description box below. But the reason I wanted to chat with you guys today is because recently there were a lot of people in that forum, because it was the beginning of the year, asking about diets like the 21-day fix or jump off diets or cleanses or specific detoxes to kind of transition out of the holidays and help them to get back on their healthy eating plan. And so a lot of people were asking my opinion on that, and I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts because I do think it's something a lot of people start to think of this time of year. So here's the deal, and I've mentioned this before. There's really nothing wrong with a diet as long as you are taking the little nuggets of wisdom and making it work for you and not attaching to it like the end all be all, right? So these diets, they work. If you do the diet, it works, right? But for many people who are trying to change, what we're looking for is lifestyle changes and a long-term success. And in my personal experience, the key to long-term success is sustainability, meaning whatever changes that you are practicing and implementing have to be changes that you can do for the long haul, which means you have to, on some level, enjoy them, and it can't feel like a constant game of willpower, right? So the problem oftentimes with specific cleanses and detoxes and things like the 21-day fix is that these diets and these plans, they are not sustainable. They are very restrictive. They have a lot of rules, and then we attach to those rules, and the minute we can't stick to the plan, we have this, negative internal dialogue that kicks in, and it's like a whole cycle that repeats itself, right? You jump on the plan, you can't stick to the plan because it's a little bit crazy and intense. You then blame yourself and kick yourself for not being able to be on the plan, and this is also when we overeat and go hog wild with food, and then eventually we muster up the willpower to get back on another plan, and the whole thing starts again. And we think that that moment that we get back on the plan is the beginning, but it's really the end. So really what I'm encouraging you guys to do and to continue to practice is know thyself. Do you have a history with dieting? Do you find yourself attracted to plans and jump starts and kick starts? And then do you attach to them like the end all be all? Or are you really just curious, right? There's nothing wrong with a cleanse or a detox or a 21-day fix if you are curious and you stay with yourself on the journey, right? I'm going to use this plan and I'm going to stay curious about myself and see how this works for me, what pieces work, what don't. I'm going to use what works and I'm going to leave the rest, and I'm not going to judge myself. I'm going to be my own best friend, and I'm going to stay with myself while I figure this out for myself, versus I'm going to jump on this plan and the minute I do it wrong, I'm going to kick myself and criticize myself and get all frustrated until I jump back on another plan. Right? So I hope that helps a little bit. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and share it with anybody else you know who you think this information could benefit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Danny Spies. I'll see you back here next time with some more food for thought. Most women, by the time they are 40 years old, have been on 61 diets. Now, I mean, if that is not proof enough that diets don't work, I don't know what is. Here is the problem with a diet. Is that while a diet can be helpful if we use it as a guideline, right? Especially when we're trying to make healthy changes,